Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fatebinder, a tale of Tyranny. We resume where we left things off last time, completing the assault on Echo Call, seizing the village for the Scarlet Chorus. And yeah, we actually had a very successful boss fight up here, which I felt quite good about, because we've been having a hard time with combat. If you're just catching up with us now, don't worry, do not worry. There's something over here. Because I'm going to give you a quick catch-up of what is happening. We are here for Overlord Kryos, to get his two armies, the Disfavoured and the Scarlet Chorus, to work together. To do so, or to help aid us in that cause, he sent ancient magic that will kill everyone in this area if we don't destroy the dissidents in 6 days, which is what this is doing. Or warning us about, I suppose. So we completed our first real assault here. We've completed a bunch of side quests, and we are now going to go turn all of that in the Disfavoured camp. Yes. We tried to aid the people of the city, the Vendrian Guard, but they did not feel like taking me up on my offer. So how will that affect Satu moving forward? Will she be less resilient? Will she be less willing to be merciful and to forgive? Will she wield the iron sword of Kryos mercilessly? Or not? We're going to use some training. Of course, Fatebinder. Alright. Now, we are a dual-wield spellcaster, so of all of these, what do we want? Probably one-handed weapons, right? I mean, parry is good too, right? But I just like punching things. With Verse, punching things. With Barrack, he doesn't have a two-handed weapon. But we want to punch stuff. But he's mostly using his sword and shield. And with Lantry, he's mostly using his quill to throw at things.
Yes.
Yes, of course. You don't have anything to say, do you? We helped him out earlier by capturing, or bringing him this friend. So welcome back, Fatebinder. Sevius leans back and crosses his arms. What is it you need? Nothing. We need to go turn in the quest. Actually, we have a side quest to turn in first, which is over here. And then we need to talk to this lady, the Iron Marshal. Wait, are the Archons back? The Archons might be back. Hello, Isotanus. Have you found the iron yet? Isotanus gives you a look full of expectation. Oh, we could keep the iron? No. We're here to help. We're here to help. Here it is. A good thing the Earthbreakers didn't get their hands on much. I can't tell you what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. Need something else. Apparently we don't have either of these requirements, but let's see what you're selling, because I've already forgotten. Well, the reason I forgot is because it's not very helpful. I don't want this. That might be a thing for what's-his-face. We already know this, so I can sell it. I don't want the Scarlet Boots. I don't want your gloves. I don't want this. I don't want this. Isn't there a button that's like trade all junk? Wrong game? Oh, I have 2 iron greatswords. This one's green, though. Wait, what was that? Vendrian Guard heavy armor. Our heavy armor wearer is Barrack, and he cannot take off his armor because it's melted to his body. It's kind of my fault, too. But hey, he's a good fighter still. Wait a minute, this is just a better bronze hammer. Hold the phone. It's a worse dagger. Don't want this great sword. We have a new bow for Verse that we're considering using. Heavy armor. We don't want that. We want light armor. Because of the way that we're set up. But I want to take a look at this bronze hammer. This bronze hammer is supposedly better than my current bronze hammer. Why? I don't know. But it is. So we're going to equip it. We also have the Lesser Staff of Boreal Forest. But I unequipped it for the Staff of Boreal Forest. Even though I have never once in my life used the staff, we have it. What up, Iron Marshal? She folds her arms, looking at you expectantly. Oh, we're not here to talk to her. Bye, lady. We're here to talk, I guess. Wait, can you talk now? Probably not. No. It's all my fault. Yeah. We are here to talk to the Archons, I bet. If I were to take a guess. It's been a few days, so I don't really remember where we're going here. Ah, they're back. You don't give those Oathbreakers enough credit. Even beasts can begin to see patterns in your simpleton strategies. Oops. Now well.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The Disfavoured will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the Edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the Chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the Chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Those are the guys that we saved.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation. What could possibly go wrong?
The voices of Nerat lazily twirls his scepter. You hear the voices in your head. We love saying the name Cairn, just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Archon Ash turns his head, and upon seeing you in the tent, relaxes his posture. I'm inclined to agree here.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
The war tent falls silent, and all eyes turn to you expectantly. So we can upset one of them, or we can just announce something, or we can be a little sassy. I don't really feel like blaming either of them, because they're both just not working together. Done bickering.
Us? Never. How else will we keep each other at the top of our crafts?
A good point. The Archon of War lets out a long sigh as he rubs his forehead in irritation. Our options in Echo Call Crossing and Trip Down to Wilderness were a success. Why aren't you two marching towards Ascension Hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the Disfavoured, and from the court.
That was aimed at me.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
Is this the guy that I killed?
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the Chorus in a fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Fatebinder's wrath spared none, and Captus Pelox Florian was not taken alive, much to our disappointment. The Fatebinder seems to have applied disfavored justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing Chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence. The latter is treachery.
We could upset Nerat again.
Let's not, though. I disagree. He would have made a perfect captive, but he was a raging zealot with a death wish. Capture was not an option.
That's a lie, because we almost had him, but I messed up. But anyway.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Mittani. Report.
Securing the Mittani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tide still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended its success at Echo Call Crossing, even. But the victory came at a great cost. When it came time to secure the nearby Echo Call village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the Chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. Their leader, Captain Matani Sibyl, was bested in combat but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus. Despite the Disfavoured taking the lead on this operation, the Fatebinder felt it necessary to apply Chorus doctrine to the captives.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder. The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment, and perhaps even some useful information.
The voices of Nurat hurls his scepter into the air with a loud chuckle, gingerly snatching the scepter out of the air as it falls. You hear the voices in your head. She has been a most delectable treat, that one. So obstinate, so inarticulate in her flailing defiance. Some things are best savored in slow, tantalizing doses. We must thank you once again for delivering her unto us.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the Chorus. She'll be no different than the others, petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information.
We can upset either of them. I haven't really picked a side, and maybe I should, because we noticed earlier that Wrath and Favor give you different abilities, but I mean, I don't really want to. The goal is to get them to work together, not upset them. I don't know. But I do agree with this one. Arguing over this is meaningless. Resolving the Edict matters most of all.
The Fatebinder is right. We argue over trivialities when we should be closing the vice on the Oathbreakers. Let us march on the double. The Disfavoured will lead the charge.
You mean the Scarlet Chorus should lead the charge? Over 2/3 of your legion remains trapped outside the valley. Only the Chorus can bring to bear the strength and numbers this assault requires. Kryos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the Disfavoured and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon madly swings his scepter, gesticulating with glowing rage. You hear the voices of Nurat. We see how it really is. You're all against us. What do we do here? I'm not a fan of the whole conspiracy thing, but calling him a fool this whole time is not probably going to help. If you two are unwilling to work together, as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Nurat's mask tilt sideways as he lurches forward, wagging his scepter at you. The tent grows quiet as the gathering looks to you in anticipation. Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest. We know you will choose wisely. Well, we're almost at max with the Disfavoured, so do we just go? And I mean, we did save the Earthshakers. We went out of our way to save the mages, who are going to be helpful here. We kind of decided with the Scarlet Chorus for the assault, but I don't like the way they do things. We could tell them both to do it, which will upset both of them. I kind of want to tell them both to do it. Really? Oh, man. Being neutral seems really hard in this game. But we're sticking to our guns, huh? You will march on the Vendrian Well Citadel together, or not at all.
You test my patience, Fatebinder. We did not ask for a weak compromise that leaves all parties unsatisfied. Whom do you support? Are you going to let the Scarlet Chorus traitors have their way? Or will you stand by Kryos' true disciples, the Disfavoured?
So not only does it seem to be difficult to be neutral, it seems almost impossible. Alright. The Disfavoured will lead.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have made the right choice. The Disfavoured have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war. And now, we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Graven Ash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with a thunderous clatter.
Our beloved chorus! We have too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision to destroy us all!
A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the chatter of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds as a playful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon ready to strike. No, we did not work so hard only to be denied our rightful glory in the end. You will die with the Disfavoured.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Graven Ash lifts his maul to strike. We're actually fighting. What?
By Kryos' word, this means war! How did it come to this?
Great question! You rouse to consciousness to the sight of Graven Ash swatting his hand toward the thinning green mist where the voices of Nerat once stood moments ago. I saw you step in front of me. Thank you. Well, now we're committed.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way, needed to be sure my guests didn't perish in my war tent. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
Are you sure you wish to go to war against the chorus?
What other choice am I given? It is clear the voices of Nerat would endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, we all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the Tears. So I will start protecting the Tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Chorus.
We will have to take Ascension Hall without the chorus's help.
Yes, and instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. And it goes without saying, the Disfavoured needs you now for this glorious battle. Please speak with the Iron Marshal. She will give you the specifics of our plan. The Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Graven Ash narrows his eyes and points a finger at Verse. Barrick's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in the room looks at him.
Something to say, Barrick?
Ash passes his stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Barrick looks to you with a vague hope in his otherwise impersonal stare. Let Verse go. So this is releasing her. Verse is with me.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Nerat. I cannot stand for it.
Let's use some of our abilities here. Maybe I want the voices to think I'm being carefully observed.
The voices of Nerat knows better. Of that much I can assure you. Whatever deceitful ploy you have in mind, he can think lifetimes ahead of it. You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish to hold a venomous serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me. When you are ready to join the assault, speak to the Iron Marshal.
Okay, this is a little complicated now. So, I wanted to get them to work together, as was our original goal. Because that was our goal from the court. The problem now, however,
That wasn't so hard.
is that I was forced to choose a side. And of course, we sided with the Disfavoured because we've been working with them the entire time anyway. Right? Makes sense so far? Follow me with my thought process here? Now, Verse has been friendly towards us, and we have been friendly towards her. This leads me to believe that we might be able to keep her on our sides. I mean, look at this loyalty. It's level 3.5. I wanted to look at this, though. Wow. We are max favor with the Graven Ash. And we're almost maxed Wrath with the Voices of Nerat. Okay. We are very close to the favor of the Fatebinder. Allied, not self-target, shielded for 80 damage. Oh, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. That's right. The Wrath is Undying Fatebinder. Shielded for damage. Oh, a shield to yourself, but it's half as weak. Half as weak, half as strong. Immunity to Ash's Aegis. Sever the bond between Graven Ash and any disfavored in the target area, preventing them from receiving benefits. We're gonna have to fight. Where is what's-his-face? Oh, I'm not even that mad at them. I mean, they kind of like me and they kind of hate me. We're pretty neutral, actually. Huh. Well, this has been interesting. Now, one of the things I just remembered that I'm not particularly happy about is the fifth eye promised to teach us some magic after the fighting was over. But we're about to fight him. Feels bad. I feel like I should rest too because we have some wounds on that tree, but oh well. We should be fine here. Let's go see what you have, and then we'll, you know, talk to the person that we're supposed to talk to. See something you like? I don't know. Yeah. We've already had this discussion. I know. Okay. We don't need anything here. Nothing's new. Alright, let's talk to the Iron Marshal. What do you got, lady? The time is upon us. Iron Marshal Erenyos nods at you with a serene smile. We march on Vendrian's well to show the Tearsmen the price of insurrection. She looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors readying for battle. Kryos' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once. Fatebinder, if you are willing, I could use your assistance. We are a tight-knit band, and while we are not outclassed, we are outnumbered. Will you march to battle with us? Sure, why not? I'll join you for this battle, even if we have to spill some Chorus blood. Then our fight will be a righteous one, with the force and merit of the law on our side. Our forces are assembling as we speak. We'll meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute, and returns to her troops.
Yes.
Alright, Verse. I'm a little worried right now.
At your service, Fatebinder.
Verse bows with an added flourish. This is because of our loyalty rank.
What do you need?
I was kind of hoping there'd be a special dialogue
Right.
saying like, yo, you aren't gonna betray me or anything, are you? Because, you know, I kind of like you. I've been using you well, I think. Ooh. It's a heavy bronze cuirass. Again, we're not that interested in heavy armor. Because we're using finesse. We are agile and lithe. And dual-wielding. I remember there is this build. Oh my goodness, this is bringing me back. There's this build in Dragon Age Origins, which is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I can't go to the Cramp anymore. See, the Scarlet Chorus have closed off access to the camp following the declaration of war between the two Archons. Lovely. And we gave them Echo Call. This is like went bad. Oh well, we'll go here. But in Dragon Age, there was a dual-wield warrior build. And you just put on this huge plate from the Dwarven armor, the Dwarven area.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman.
And you
Must
just
be the Iron Marshal.
put these two weapons in your hand and went to town on everything. And hello, I like your sword. So the stone mages that we rescued are trying to break down this wall. That's fine. Are you going to succeed, or are you 50-50 here? I have stone magic of my own, you know, I could help. The Fatebinder, come this way. The Iron Marshal welcomes you with a clattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of their warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points north, is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. They cannot afford to be imprecise with their tremor sigils with the spire so close. And we will need to contend with the defenders' mages if we are to crack the perimeter. Want me to cause generalized trouble, or did you have plans for me? The enemy sages are working some sort of protective magic that's keeping the wall held together. I need you to silence the resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages. The Earthshakers will clear the way, and we'll meet you inside. Now go with the glory of Kryos. If you are wounded in battle, come see me. I mean, what if Lantry's already wounded? Ooh, I have a new message. I know we're kind of fighting right now. So this is from Tunon. Satu. Well, let me get this voice. Behold! There we go. Satu, the Archons inform me that the recapture of the Citadel from the Vendrian insurrectionists continues apace. That they wrote me separately of their divergent tactical intentions engenders no small concern, but I trust now in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success, and back to the safety of our court. Tunon the Adjudicator, the Archon of Justice. I kind of want to express concern because they aren't working together. We'll do that. So our response, Archon Tunon, your bird finds me on the road to conflict and bloodshed, and I cannot but wonder at the wisdom of the decisions and acts that have brought us to this point. I would not question the Overlord's will, yet I find myself divided. If this edict comes to pass and I never see your court again, I hope that you remember the agreements that we forged when you swore me into your service. Fatebinder Satu. What's our... Oh, no. Ooh. Well, I made my pick already. This is... Oh. I can't really do anything about this. Well, we sent our concern. I'm concerned because they're not helping each other. That's all. Oh, this is the correct way. That one. So you can shoot, you can punch, and you can punch.
Count on it.
I want Verse to stay in, where is it? Weapon sets.
Just point me in the
Ow.
right direction.
That was painful. We have a lot of enemies here. Lantry. Get in position for this. Everything is fine. Satu is doing more punching. We're good. Everything is good. Can you get like here? Oh, you're moving. Barrack. Boop. And even taunt, please. You're using some magic, that's fine. I would love to use magic here with Satu, in fact. See if we can increase our illusion magic here. Get electric jolts. We don't want a frozen grasp. I should probably change that spell to be not that. Use some magic here. Continue bowing them, please. No. No walk up.
This is useless. I should try something else.
You can go CC that.
Let's take a closer look.
I really want to do a thrust build, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Also, I've turned down the volume and it's still really loud. I tried to interrupt it, but it looks like that wasn't necessary. Because remember, our big stone ability is an interrupter. Alright, Lantry, what up, my dude? More wits. This is wits, right? Yeah. And down preservation still? Yes.
Right.
See that? We should take a closer look.
Shh. Silently. Good. I don't see any more. There are 5 enemies here, though. Alright, hold on. I'm glad they can't see me here.
At once.
Alright, there we go. Let's go in. Ooh, actually, don't go in. You go in. Everyone else stay back here. I don't know why you're buffing. I feel like I need better control over the AI. Oh, Lantry's in a bad spot. Satu, stay in range. We're good, we're good, we're good. Although, is your bow out? I can't even tell. Still. We're going to be unraveling mines here. Right there. We're good, though. Everyone is doing fine. Let's get this taunt going. I mean, since you're here, you might as well break out your swords, lady. Let's go. Save Lantry, who's in a lot of trouble.
Not entirely useless.
Not entirely useless, but you're about to be dead. Which is pretty useless. Oh, the heals went off. Oh, the heals went off. But not his heal, because he's taking damage. Can you do this? Yeah, be enraged. Get mad. Let's Frozen Grasp. You can do some Fulmination here. Oh, yeah. Not the best position, but I think we're going to do it anyway.
Sorry, I can't.
Yes, you can. Don't lie to me. See if you can stun him. Can you stun him? Zippity zap. You're dead. We're out of potions for Lantry. Why is it always you that I'm out of potions for, Lantry? My friend. Is it? Which one is it? All? Ah, there it is. This cannot be... Oh. Well. You're probably dead, Lantry. My apologies. I wish it didn't have to be this way. We did get a Petrify, though, so that's nifty. Can I... I can try and shoot him. I wasn't in line of sight, but... See if we can just kill this guy real fast.
Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
Oh.
I feel...
Yeah. Lantry's down.
pain.
I tried. Oh well. It was a good effort, you know? Mostly good effort. I'm gonna be healing Barrack here. Increase my control life a little bit. Sorry, Lantry.
Not afraid of heights? I just need a foothold to get over that wall.
So we could go this way. Ooh, spear.
Well, what do we have here?
We have a trap, Lantry. Oh, I like your voice. Soothe. Smooth. That's what I meant to say. It's soothing. It's a smooth voice. I need to give you potions. Like, what am I doing here again? Exactly. Potioning. And I want to give a stone skin potion to Barrack. I feel like I should give one to Lantry as well. Oh, we can revive. Do I have to drink? How does this work? Okay. We'll hold that on Satu, because she is the last one to die, usually. Alright.
Will do.
Let's go explore everything here. We can save the actual break-in for next episode. We'll just explore everything. Can you heal Lantry? Fatebinder, to scale that wall to the east and make your way into the courtyard. Now we're good. We're gonna go help out our disfavored buddies here. You can go back to the bow.
To battle.
You
Yeah, it should be fine.
Right.
Lantry, please do our big heal. Will that affect our friends? That'd be good to know.
As you command.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Petrify. Or not petrify. Throw a stone in your face. Ow. It's freaking rude. Back to
You
swords. Help Satu out here. Well. It's not exactly what I wanted you to do, but we'll take it.
Right.
You heal Lantry. Increase your control life here.
Slow and steady.
Ooh, a dagger. It has less DPS, but 4 more armor pen.
Curious.
Ooh, there's fighting here. Nope. Goes away. Well, I messed up. You heal her, you go bow, you go punch, you go hit. Well, there's a lot of people here.
You got it.
Oh, no. No. I didn't mean both of you. I just meant you. You. We can't use our one thing, so let's
Not a problem.
glory this. Surge of glory.
Not a problem, boss.
I hope
This is useless. I should try something else.
Verse doesn't betray us. That would make me a little sad. Swords, please.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
I mean, I'm enjoying this quite a bit, Verse. Okay, not enjoying that.
This is useless. I should try something
Why are you running away?
else.
You don't need to run, Verse. Come back to us. Help us out here. Let's get this rock throw going. Then come back here. Give this a good punch. Everyone else get over here too. I do love that voice line. It makes me laugh. Good petrification. Keep increasing our control life.
I'll be your shadow.
Any loot here? No? Alright. That's fine.
Found something.
Ooh, trap. Give me subterfuge points. This is how you do it. Reminds me of Oblivion, just farming skill points by doing random things. You love to see it. We could rest, but I don't think we need to. It's just Lantry. Poor Lantry.
Quiet down.
But Lantry dying is expected here. More subterfuge. Give it to me. Pretty please? Ja-ja!
I got it.
Alright. And that is going to do it for today's episode of Iron Javelin. Ooh.
Slow and steady.
Next time, we scale this wall, we kill the sages within, and we take this citadel for Kryos. I'm still very worried about what the voices of Narat have planned. I haven't forgotten. Please don't betray me, Verse.